She was just a girl, unknown, unnoticed, but what she did on one stormy night changed the life of a billionaire forever. And when he finally met her, she asked him for only one thing. What she said made his eyes fill with tears, right in front of everyone. A rainy road, a desperate woman. It was pouring rain, the kind that blurs vision and drowns sound. A luxury car was stranded on the side of a quiet highway. Inside it, a pregnant woman, panicking, cold, and alone. Her phone was dead. No signal. No passing cars. She was starting to feel sharp pain in her stomach, and just when it felt like things couldn't get worse, she saw someone walking toward her, a teenage black girl, soaked in rain, wearing a torn school uniform, holding a tiny umbrella that barely covered her. Kindness from a stranger. The girl didn't hesitate. Without asking for a name or offering sympathy, she opened the car door and said, "You need to come with me, now." She led the woman through the muddy side road to a small, worn-down shack, her home. No father, no luxury, just her mother, a midwife, and a sense of urgency that came from seeing too much struggle, too young. A race against time. Within minutes, the pregnant woman's pain worsened. She was going into labor. Weeks too early. The girl, calm beyond her years, ran to fetch her mother. They didn't waste a second. While outside the storm raged, inside that tiny home, two women worked like angels. And just in time, a baby's cry broke through the thunder. The doctor later said, "If it had taken even 30 minutes more, we could have lost them both." 4. Meanwhile, the billionaire panicked back in the city. Her husband, one of the richest men in the country, had gone mad. His pregnant wife had disappeared. Her GPS had gone dead. Helicopters searched highways. Police were mobilized. The clock was ticking. Finally, a local report came in. A woman had been seen taken in by a girl from the slums. The billionaire rushed to the address with his security team, not knowing what or who to expect. The emotional reunion. At the hospital, his wife and newborn were safe, but she couldn't stop crying. Not from fear, but gratitude. She told him everything. The broken car, the girl, the delivery, how someone with nothing had risked everything to help a stranger. The billionaire just sat in silence, stunned. He asked only one question. "Where is she?" A meeting that changed everything. He found her outside the hospital, sitting alone, eating crackers from a plastic bag. When he approached, she stood up, unsure if she was in trouble. He knelt in front of her. "You saved my world," he said. "Tell me what I can do for you." The girl looked at him, then shook her head. "I don't want anything." He insisted. Money, scholarship, house, anything. But she kept saying no, until she paused. The one request. "Actually, just one thing," she said softly. "Please give my mother a job. She's tired. She works too hard for too little." That was it. No mention of herself, no greed, no demands. Just a daughter who wanted to give her struggling mother a break. The billionaire didn't speak. He just cried. Right there, in front of his guards, in front of reporters. The man who owned everything was humbled by someone who had nothing. The new beginning. The girl's mother was offered a senior role in the billionaire's medical foundation. But that wasn't all. The billionaire offered to sponsor the girl's entire education, not just in her country, but abroad. And after weeks of visits, legal papers, and long conversations, he and his wife made a decision that shocked everyone. They adopted her, from a nameless teenager in the shadows, to the daughter of a billionaire. All because of one rainy night, and a heart that chose kindness when no one was watching. Closing statement. They say money can change lives, but sometimes it's a moment of humanity that changes everything. And in this case, it wasn't wealth, but one girl's selfless act that created a story the world would never forget.